Hello, everybody. My name's Ilan Dekel. I'm the founder of Medico.com, and it's a real pleasure to be here in a company of so many people working on similar problems and technologies. It's really fascinating for me. Let me tell you a little bit about how I came up with the idea for this company. At my last position, I was working at Google. I was at Google for about 6 years, 6.5 years, and the last job I had there, I was running product management for Google in Africa, the Middle East, and in Eastern Europe. And doing this, I had to travel in all these countries and learn about the state of the internet in all these countries and see what Google should be doing, what products Google should launch, how we could help the startup ecosystem in these markets, if we should buy companies, things like that. And one of the things I noticed was that there was a real lack of high quality and reliable healthcare information in these markets. Not just high quality information that's targeted there, but very specifically locally relevant information. And as you guys probably know, healthcare information is partly, this scientific sort of reference information, but a lot of it is how to deal with a condition, how to deal with an illness, how to help people diet and things like that. And these are very, very specific to different markets. So the idea behind the company was to see if we could set up a platform where we could provide this high-quality information to multiple countries. The company was founded last year in October, and our site, our first site in Spanish, has been up for about a month now, targeting Spain and Latin America. So I often get the question of, well, isn't health the same anywhere? Isn't a broken arm the same broken arm anywhere? But the fact is, as I mentioned earlier, treating a condition is very specific to the culture and to the country that you're in. So these are some examples of questions that we've gotten. And the answers are very different depending on what country you're in. So for example, people are asking us, asking the site, I have diabetes type 2, I live in India, what should I be eating? And the answer to that will be very different to the answer you'd give to somebody who lives in Spain or in Argentina, for example, or the United States. And the fact is, if you go online with questions like this, you go to Google, you'll typically find answers or sites that are targeting US consumers and in some cases, Western European companies, Western European users, sorry. This is our site. The basic idea of the product, the initial product, is a combination of reference information. So we cover all the different diseases and conditions. And then around it, we have a question and answer product. If you guys are familiar with products like Quora or Stack Overflow, kind of the new wave of question and answer products with reputation systems and things like that built in. So that's what we've implemented. And the idea is that patients can ask questions, and other patients or other users can reply, and people can vote on which are the best responses or not. Healthcare professionals are welcome to take part, but it's not purely patient to doctor or doctor to doctor. It's patient to patient and people sharing information with each other. As somebody said earlier, patients are experts in their own illness, and they're very well positioned to help others. Here's an example of what a patient page looks like. Sorry, a question page looks like. So you can ask a question. You can vote on answers. Every participant has a profile page like this. And the idea is that after a certain amount of time, we will be able to build up a knowledge base of all of the very specific local concerns in each market, and hopefully high-quality answers to everything. And we think this would be a very, very valuable addition to the information that's available online, and hopefully will help a lot of people. I have about 30 seconds to talk about our business model. The business model is broken down into 3 different directions. Advertising on the one hand, sponsorships of topics, so a company can sponsor, say, the diabetes section for a month, that sort of thing. And the last model is if you're a healthcare organization and you want to participate in the community and have your professionals answer questions, then you can do so with a logo and links to your company. And I think I have 5 seconds. I did it. Thanks very much.